What is good, YouTube? So, I got a lot of things to talk about today. This might be a long video. But before we get into my yap session, we're gonna go over the trades for the weekend. I'm trading tomorrow because it's just been horrible. Like, I told myself, if we win on Thursday, I won't trade Friday. If we lose on Thursday, I'll look for a trade on Friday. But chances are, we're probably going to look for a trade on gold. I'm going to explain to you everything in a second. But let's get straight into it. So Monday, I didn't trade. We chopped around. Wait, can you see that? Yeah. Tuesday, we took a dub, got our account to $933. Wednesday, we took a loss. We ended up taking this breakout, thinking we was going to go to the upside. We ended up going to the upside and reaching the high of day, I think, but this candle came and stopped us out. Thursday, which was today, we actually took a trade on NAS, and it was absolutely horrible. Let me see. 9. Okay, this backs up my claim. So we didn't. What's it called? We didn't end up breaking. Once I seen this candlestick, I was like, all right, we have to push above or below, right? So we actually, like you see, got a perfect breakout around here, right? And I was risking, I think, like 30 points and going for 60. We got stopped out, right? And honestly, it was a little irritating just because, like, I've been trying to be so disciplined, and I've literally been happy with this losing streak because I feel like I just genuinely feel like the discipline that I've been showing this past week and a half, I think it's only been a week. It's been like a week and a half. Has been incredible. Market conditions just been buns, just because of the market crash and everything. So I'm really I'm not fighting demons in my head, but I'm really fighting the urge to continue to stay consistent and stick with what I know. Now we ended up reversing at 10:15, and y'all know, once, actually, I think we got stopped out on this wick. I don't think we took an entry here. I think I seen a breakout. I don't remember where my entry was actually, so we're just gonna get rid of that. But I got stopped out regardless. And it was a good entry. I felt really confident. So it wasn't anything. It wasn't like I rushed anything or anything like that. It was genuinely just a markets this week. And US 30 kind of been doing the same thing as well. It just chops around, and then finally we'll make a move later on. And by the time it makes a move, we're off the markets. And honestly, bro, I just really been fighting discipline. And I think, like, no joke, I really think I'm getting tested. And why I'm saying that is because this is the best week I've ever had. Not money, like, not in terms of money, but in terms of discipline on the charts. I've taken one trade every day this week. And I've lost one Tuesday, lost one Thursday, Friday. Yeah. I won one, lost two. So I'm down on the week. But this discipline has been impeccable. Right? Now, I went over to gold. Mind you, I only have a one trade limit. And after I got stopped out on what's it called? After I got stopped out on NASDAQ, I said, okay, let me try and see something. So I went over and realized there was a little bit of some consolidation going on, right? And I was like, okay, let me see some type of a breakout, right? And we got it. Then from there, I said, let me take a Fibonacci from this leg all the way up to here, because I seen we started to drop, right? So I said, okay, let me see. So we ended up reaching our 0.5, which is what I was looking for. And we ended up rejecting. So I didn't take this trade, but I paper traded this. And I seen the rejection like right there. And I put my stops at this low right here. And I said, okay, let me target this high. As you see, we ended up smacking TP. And this would have netted us, let's see. Where's my phone? 12 divided by 3.
12 divided by 3 is 4.
300 times 4. Oh, 1,500 times I think we ended up taking that. Times 4. So 1,500 times 4. 1,500 times 4.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Could you?
1,500 times 4. So that would have been $6,000 on the day. Across the combines, so it really doesn't count, but win is a win. And here's the thing. We ended up taking this all the way up to 61. Yeah, see, and we're still running. 61 points. 63. So 63 divided by 3.
63 divided by 3 is
21 times 300. 6,300 times 4. This would have been a $25,000 day if I would have taken this trade. But realistically, like 6,000, right? Now, granted, we only want to take our piece of the pie, but the problem is, or not the problem, but what I'm seeing is gold continuously goes up. It never goes down. Now, we'll have a spike down, spike down, spike down, spike down, spike down, right? But it's never like weeks on end, just going down, down, down. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, let me see. Like, it's really annoying when I tried my hardest this week to stay disciplined, and I didn't see any returns. Like, net $300, but like, if I lose tomorrow, all of it's gone, right? And I'm not tripping on the fact, like, the money aspect, or no, I'm not tripping on the consistency aspect of it, because honestly, this is the most consistent I've ever been in my whole trading career is this week. But it's really irritating when I try my hardest and I'm not seeing the results. Now, I did tell myself that I kind of wanted to back off trading this week. And you can look at the video. I think it was on Monday or Sunday, one of them. And I was like, I'm probably not going to trade my Express account this week. And I didn't want to miss an opportunity. So I took it. And the opportunity wasn't bad. But overall, markets was just being the markets, right? So here's the thing. I know that gold futures is really consistent and it really only goes up. Because it's, I think, gold versus the US dollar. And like, the problem is, like, I want to learn how to trade. Like, listen, I'm not trying to disregard my breakouts, because my breakouts honestly have been, like, I haven't been consistent as a trader, which hasn't allowed me to make the most money. All right. But if we go to my trading journal, I didn't start journaling my trades until when? I didn't start journaling my trades until July. So if we take all these trades, right? 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 10 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 15 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1.
Sorry, something's gone wrong. Please try again.
Okay. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 3. Dang. Plus 15 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 10 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 5 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3. Boy, I feel like I'm doing a dang chart. Hold on. Plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3. So 91 trades. Right? Actually, I can't even do that. Let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 39 trades. Right? Minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, wait. Let's ask ChatGPT because I'm a little slow. If I've taken 39 trading days and I've only lost 12, what's the percent that I win? Okay, so I have a 69. It was 70 the other day, but I had a 69%. I have a 69% win rate over the past July, August, September, October. Over the past 4 months, which is great. Right? Now, the reason this is so stressful is because, as you see, I've done nothing but be consistent. And I've done nothing but be risk proper. Right? And I just feel like I'm stuck. I feel stuck. And I don't want to necessarily like switch and try to, learn a whole new strategy because this is just a down week. But like with gold, like I feel like if I can catch, a move, like I want to learn how to catch these type of moves to where, I can logistically just want to be able to catch moves, you know what I'm saying? And it's difficult because let me see. This was just one trade that played out. Whereas 5, 6. See, okay, this one played out too. But what's annoying is they're not all going to play out. And that's kind of what back testing is for. But I don't feel like back testing a whole new strategy while I have a strategy that works. You know what I'm saying? But the only problem I have with this is a lot of the trading days that I have were very indecisive. I had days where I took 4 trades, 10 trades, 15 trades, 5 trades, 2 trades, 3 trades. It's all over the place. And I think in order for me to really see if I need to switch my strategy, because here's the thing, every strategy works. Realistically, if we go here, when we go to US 30, right, 830, 845, and hypothetically, I'm here with it, and I'm here with it, right? We would have got stopped out anyway, because we could have took a trade here. This is you on US 30, right? And even if we were to put our zone all the way at the top, which is 139 points, which is low-key crazy, and we're going to put our original stops because we don't ever do that big of a stop, right? We would have got rated not once, but twice. So honestly, bro, I think because it's been such a bad week and I've been doing the best I can, I really do got to look at these other weeks and look at it for how it is, bro. Because look, 8:30 comes out, right? 8:15. You know, catching falling knives, enter with a 30-point stop, and there's no telling where we're going, right? Like 30, 60, 90, 120, 140, 150. You see what I'm talking about? Like, there's days where I know we're going to catch stuff back to back to back, like this one as well. You know, trend line break. So probably like right here. Stop loss at this low. Probably not. Let's see. Yeah, stop loss like right below this low. 30-point stop. Smacking stuff, bro. And it was just like this all freaking week. 8:30 comes out. We kind of wicked around a little bit. But ultimately closed here. But probably would have got stopped out. You know what I'm saying? Would have probably took an L there. Probably would have took an L here as well. Yep. Then let's say 8:30 comes out. We have this resistance that we break above. We ended up retesting this resistance zone, bouncing back up and dropping. See, bro, it's like, it's just days where, you know, you can catch something and it'll be straight, but oh my God, bro. I just want, like, honestly, here's the thing. This is what I mean. I want stuff to where I know if towards 10, 8:30, 8:15, 30. Yeah, like, bro, if God, oh, this was the market dump. Bro, I'm so mad I missed that. 10:30, 8:30. See, now we could have caught this as well. But like I said again, it breaks, comes all the way down, fakes you out. But we did end up getting a dub this day because I only took a 1-1. But then we rallied higher, you know what I'm saying? So it's very annoying. And it's not like, we have a model where, we check for a liquidity sweep, break a structure. We're at break a structure and, a rebalance or something. Because, nigga, there's so many models that you can take off of stuff like this, bro. And then you just go something like this. Stop at these highs. And this is on a 15-minute time frame, so that's kind of crazy. But like, you target a 1 to 2, 135, that's 270. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there's so many strategies that work, bro. There's so many, but it's annoying trying to find what works. And trading is like, I know this is gonna be my bread and butter. Like, this is my bread and butter, and this is what I'm gonna do, bro. But like, I'm in this cycle of, I think it's just because it was a bad week, and then I'm also only trading once a day. So that plays another big part in this as well, because it's not like I'm, being able to take reentries. Now, I think, like, me taking one trade a day is actually good because it's forcing me to take the best entries possible. But I think, if I'm if I'm taking re-entries, I feel like those losses could stack up quick. And knowing me, like, especially, get this BS off my screen, bro. What's it called? Like, with me, I know, if, let's say, 830 comes, we don't take this. Well, we took something. Let's just say we took this and it rejected, right? And then we can re-enter. Let me see. Well, what did we take an entry off? Oh. I have my breaker I have my structure point right here. Right. And like, I know it didn't hit my 1-to-1. So it didn't hit my 1-to-1 because I would have went break even. So I don't know when I got in. I probably got in way later. Probably like around here. But like, if I were to take a re-entry, a lot of the times I know in my brain, if I take a re-entry, it's going to be like a dopamine hit. And I don't like that. Right? So my thing is, I want to be able to have a strategy where, and you can, every strategy has multiple re-entries. Like, that's the thing, is every strategy has re-entries, which is what I kind of got to be okay with. You know what I'm saying? But it's annoying because I think I'm overthinking because the market was just so buns this week. Let me redo this, bro. I just been bro. I'm gonna keep rolling this, bro, because eventually this is gonna pay off, bro. But I feel like here's my deal. Right. If I learn any other strategy, I have to go back to the drawing board and learn the strategy, figure out the strategy, and people that be going on 1 minute finding hold on, let's see, like they be like, okay, wait for the first 30 minutes to come out, then you could check whatever, right? Boom, 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 boom. First 30 minutes, okay, 9 a.m. comes out. The macro comes out. Boom. Now they're looking for, previous liquidity or whatever you want to call it. And they're like, okay, well, what they're looking at. It was just, oh my God, bro. NASDAQ and US 30 are just so buns this week. That's it, bro. Like, I'm genuinely stressing, bro, because I want to make this work so bad. And I'm not in a rush, by all means. I just need to be okay with not making any money this week. Like, because for all I know, next week could be my best week. I get for all 4 of my accounts passed, and I'm on top of the world. Right? Which is honestly what I believe is going to happen. But I'm having a meeting with my friend today who trades gold, and he has $1 million portfolio right now, which he's doing pretty well for himself, right? But my problem is I want to be able to live off trading in the next 2.5 months, which is aka why I have 4 accounts loaded in Top Step. And I've been trading this Express account for, let me see, when we first got it. 469. We took our first trade on this account 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago. Right? And I gotta think, now that I'm looking at it, bro, I'm actually really like, this is just like, bro, oh my God, bro. This is what a profitable day trader looks like, I think. Like, bro. Oh, I'm down 91 this week. Okay. This is what a profitable day trader looks like, though. Like, bro, I have more losing days right now, but overall, we win more than we lose if, compared to everything else. And these wins are bigger than all my losses. And that's what I got to realize, bro. And I've been thinking about trading so much today, but like, I do this right across 4 accounts, and eventually all of these big wins are going to mitigate these losses, or not necessarily big wins, but bigger wins are going to mitigate all these losses. And then we have stuff like this. Like, if I lose tomorrow taking one trade, I'm just at break even. Right? Like, I would just be at break even for the week and call it a day. Because I'm only taking one trade, right? Well, I'd really still be up. I'd be up either 150. Nah, I'd be up like $78. Maybe like 100 and something if I take a 200, another one of these. But I think the more I look at it this way, the more it kind of hits me where if I take another day like this, let's just say tomorrow, I'll be at $1,000. And it makes up for every single loss that I have. So I think I'm overstressing myself just because we did have a kind of like a horrible week. But we avoided the loss on Monday. And I'm debating trading tomorrow because of this week. And I wanted to trade gold, but the more I look at it and the more I'm telling myself, look at what you've done like this past 2 weeks and look where you're at. I'm still at 387, but if I have another $300 day, mind you, we need 3 more winning days for me to be eligible to take a payout. Oh, wait. This is tough. Okay, hold on. If I win 3 more days, $600 times 3. That's $1,800 on top of however much I make on, let's say that's 4 accounts. So that would be $7,200 on all accounts, right? Then I can go get another one and do the same thing. So we have 31 days. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm reading this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm tripping. We have 2 full weeks. I'm thinking the 20. Oh, that's why. It's because of my negative in my Cash App, and I'm thinking this is when it's due. But I don't want to rush anything. All right, man. Well, honestly, this kind of woke me up a little bit. Um, there's going to be losing days. There's going to be winning days. There's going to be everything in between, right? But all we can do is just keep going, keep staying disciplined, and keep trading the exact same way I've been trading for the past 2 weeks. That's it, man. If I'm probably will if there is a breakout that happens and it's volatile and it's strong, I will take it. Um, Matter of fact, let's go look at the news for today. Like, yeah, bro, there is just no news. What was there? News on Wednesday, nigga? 7:30 p.m. Oh yeah, bro. There was just no news that really made the market that explain. Bro, I should have listened to myself. Oh, if we ever have another market crash, honestly, like when I was with Mamba, he's trading every single day for the most part. Loss or a win. But there's no volatility, bro. So it's like if I see days like this, like I don't want to miss days either though. There's no days tomorrow either. Government data might be impacted by the shutdown. Tentative events are subject to delay. All right. Okay, so Monday might be okay. So we have next week. They need to hurry up and fix this. But next week should be okay. We have CPI at we have CPI next Friday. I just need to stay down and stay grounded. I think that's it. And I took a walk and I went to the gym today and I was doing everything that I was supposed to. I just think it really got to me that the past 2 weeks that I've been really trading well, it was probably my worst week. But honestly, the only thing I can do is continue to stay humble, stay grounded, and continue to trade because in the next 3 to 6 months, my life is going to change tremendously. And why do I say that? Listen, 6 months from now, I told my friend, I said we're going to have where we want to be by the end of the year, where we want to be in 3 months. So end of the year, which is hypothetically 3 months away, even though it's really like 2.5, but 3, 6, 9, and 12. And on all 4 accounts, if I can continue to stay consistent, and I'm going to eventually, I'm going to get a 5th account. I shouldn't have, dang, bro. I shouldn't have blew the other one. And honestly, this is why I'm glad I had this lockout on my accounts because I did try to take a trade when I was at the gym on gold. But luckily, because I took this thing, it said you can't. So, bro, I think I just need to worry about the setup and not necessarily the money. Which is what I'm not taking my setups and saying, oh, I need to make this much. I'm just seeing, is there enough volume? Is this a good setup? Can we hit my 1 to 2? If we hit my 1 to 2, does it have enough volume to push to a 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5? If not, should I take this out at a 1 to 2 or should I let it run? Right? And honestly, I think if I was to let it run, or if I was to risk 400 on each trade, hypothetically, right? Here's what would have happened. So we would have been minus 200, okay, 254. So minus 254 plus 700, or let's just say that was a $400 loss, right? Minus $400 plus 700, or let's just say 800, because we would have taken a 1 to 2, 800 plus 1 to 1.5, so let's say 500 plus, or minus 400 minus 350. So we would have still been positive. I think I'm just overthinking it. I think I need to walk away from the charts right now after I upload this video and just be okay with the losses that I've had this week, even if I lose tomorrow. Because we could come back next week and win Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Take, and this is hypothetical, but take all $600 wins times 5 and be up $3K next week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not expecting anything, but this just was a really rough week because we had the market crash. So I will see y'all tomorrow morning. Life is good. Life is great. Peace.